Greetings, Abiding Presence Lutheran Church family. In case we haven't met yet, let me introduce us. This is Gene, and I'm John Thompson. We've been members of APLC for a little over 14 years. Church has always been a very important part of our lives. We actually met in church in New York over 55 years ago. Our children were baptized and confirmed in that church. When our daughter and her family decided to move to North Carolina, we followed after we were retired. They thankfully found APLC and brought us to services here.
The first group that we were invited to join was the Owls. Did I hear a who?
Who?
Older, wiser Lutherans. After all, we were retired and we love to eat and we enjoy studying the Bible. While at our Florida house this winter, we really missed spending time with our church friends. But the Owls learned how to Zoom. Wow, we could see each other, we could chat with each other, and Pastor Ron agreed to lead a Bible study. What a blessing. We also are members of a smaller group of our friends that used to play Mexican Train together. We couldn't do that via Zoom, but we could keep in touch and we could do virtual things, including hugs, for we truly believe that friends are God's way of taking care of us.
Gene had attended a book study that Murney led. When Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Languages of Love, here, my dear, have some flowers,
Oh, a gift. Thank you.
was chosen to study, some of the husbands were invited to attend. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law from Connecticut even joined us. It was great introducing them to some of our church family. We were also part of the adult Sunday school class that was studying Richard Rohr's book, The Universal Christ, when we left for Florida in January. We weren't able to finish that study, but in May, David Ladry began the study of Nadia Bolz's book, Accidental Saints. And once again, Zoom was used. We were back with our Sunday school class and still are.
John and I have always been singing together in choirs since that first week we met 57 years ago. This year, our music director, Amanda, started choir practices from her home using, Zoom. If we all sang at the same time, it wasn't very melodious, so we'd get muted. They thought we were always 2 beats behind because we were so far away. She plays the piano, goes over parts for us, and praises us. She even put together a Zoom concert last May. It was so much fun to see people of all ages from our church playing musical instruments and or singing. John and I even got to sing a duet for the first time in our lives, and we sang, This Little Light of Mine.
As you can see, even a pandemic couldn't keep us away from our APLC family. Not only were these wonderful folks keeping the church activities going as much as possible, but others began broadcasting the services on YouTube. We could watch, sing, and every once in a while I was even able to be reader or assistant minister via a video that Gene took and sent to the church.
We all support each other during these difficult times as much as we can. We are blessed to be part of this Dove and Cross congregation. It is so important to keep supporting our church now and in the years to come, because
God is good.